The Winklevosses are known for their sharp analysis and accurate price predictions. The Winklevosses now made their prediction about Cardano. Will Cardano really reach $1,000? We will explain it to you in this video. Hello, welcome back to Richly. Stay till the end so you don't miss out on anything. Let's dive right into the topic. Cardano is a third-generation decentralized proof-of-stake blockchain platform that aims to outperform proof-of-work networks. The infrastructure load of rising prices, energy usage, and sluggish transaction times limits scalability, interoperability, and sustainability for proof-of-work networks like Ethereum. The relevance of these difficulties to blockchain networks was recognized by Charles Hoskinson, co-founder of the proof-of-work blockchain Ethereum, who began creating Cardano and its principal cryptocurrency ADA in 2015 and launched the platform and the ADA token in 2017. The Ouroboros Consensus Protocol is used by the Cardano platform. Cardano's Ouroboros Protocol was the first POS system that was not only shown to be safe, but was also the first to be informed by sophisticated academic study. The research-based framework anchors each development phase or era in the Cardano roadmap, incorporating peer-reviewed insights with evidence-based methods to make progress toward and achieve milestones related to the future directions of the blockchain network and the ADA's token use applications. Cardano inventor Charles Hoskinson claimed in a recent interview that he expects the ADA price to reach $150 by the end of the year, implying a massive 60-fold increase from its present price of approximately $2.50. Cardano's price soared earlier in the month to become the third largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. Now let's take a look at why Tyler Winklevoss thinks that Cardano may even reach higher prices than $150. The Cardano ADA price, according to crypto millionaire Tyler Winklevoss, may be worth a lot of money. In an interview with Casey Adams, the founder of PodSwipe, he expressed the following regarding cryptocurrency. What are your opinions on the forecast of where Cardano will go, how it will be used, and where it will be in terms of price? Where might Cardano go from a valuable location? Tyler was questioned by the host. Tyler said, I believe that is extremely high. I haven't done any math on that recently, but for disclosure, we have a substantial interest in Cardano as well, as we've discussed before. As you stated before, the media likes Bitcoin because it's simpler for customers or readers to grasp, so they harp on it, which makes sense. But what is less well known is that we, the Winklevoss twins, are major supporters of ADA, or Cardano as it is called in the lingo. So I think ADA has a lot of potential since Bitcoin is digital gold, right? It's sort of shifting value from point A to point B, and there doesn't appear to be much of a desire in the community to experiment or muck it up, right? It's like we've got a nice thing going, so don't move too fast, don't go too exotic. While, for example, Ethereum is like it's a decentralized operating system, so the promise is that you can develop these permissionless apps on top of it in the same way you might build an application. I'm not sure whether it's still possible, but back in the day you could create a business on top of Facebook. So firms like Zynga, which went public and was valued at least $1 billion, were built on top of Facebook. As a result, most businesses today are constructed on top of a cloud computing provider such as Amazon, and you rent space from Jeff Bezos and Amazon. Ethereum is a decentralized Amazon where you can develop apps and operate the processing power by owning Ether rather than using your credit card to pay for Amazon's cloud AWS web services. You just pay the network in Ether. It's not a corporation, it's a decentralized network, and you could use it to construct a decentralized Twitter. You could develop a decentralized Facebook or anything you want. No one can stop it, and no one truly controls it. It belongs to the users. That's the beauty of a cryptocurrency. The wealth accrues to the people who utilize the network, not just a few individuals in a Silicon Valley firm. So, Ether has to update since it's moving to Ethereum too, and there are some scalability issues to iron out. But I'm an optimist, and the best people in the room are working on it. So what's Ether worth if it becomes your global computer in the future? It's got to be a ton, and it's got to be worth at least as much as digital gold, if not more. Cardano has had an outstanding run. Many investors would become billionaires if the altcoin reaches $100. However, it must meet other short-term objectives before reaching the lofty $1,000 goal price. Cardano is expected to hit $50 before sailing to $100, according to several investors. This is expected to happen in 2021, according to some investors. It's possible for it to get to $1,000, but it will take time. To reach $1,000 at its present price, the cryptocurrency would have to increase by 400%. If Cardano continues to rise at a rate of 10% per month, it will take 3 years to reach the goal price, which suggests it will happen around 2024. In recent years, Cardano has performed better as an investment than Bitcoin. ADA has returned more than 1,300% over the last year, compared to 360% for Bitcoin, despite coming down significantly from its all-time high. According to a leaked Goldman Sachs memo, the bank's experts believe Cardano is on its path to dethroning Ethereum and Cardano as the most popular cryptocurrencies. According to the expert, the use of smart contracts has given the cryptocurrency a significant rise in value. Goldman Sachs, for example, points out that Cardano is the coin of choice for those looking to buy NFTs. As the number of NFT deals grows, so will the demand for Cardano. On top of this, I just saw the fact that 3 times more people are holding Cardano ADA today than they did last year, and that seems to be growing at a rapid clip. They are the #1 staked network. So Cardano ADA total staking addresses surpass 600,000. So 600,000 different wallets are staking ADA, and that comes out to $42.93 billion of their total $60 billion supply. So that's 71% of all the ADA coins are being staked. This is huge because it means these people are more likely for the long hold, but it also means that this coin is going to be less volatile, because there's only about 30% floating around there that can actually fluctuate the price, which means if you hold ADA, you're not going to be as subject to wild price swings quite as much as other crypto projects. I mean, we still see some wild price swings, but not as much as other projects. And on top of that, we have a huge update here with Cardano joins Grayscale's digital large cap fund as their 3rd most significant component. So this large cap fund is 67% Bitcoin, 25% Ethereum, and now 4.26% Cardano. And they currently have $30 billion in assets. So this is a massive fund that has added ADA, and I think the big institutional money is starting to understand more and more what ADA is doing, and they're placing more dollars on this. And this is just ultimately going to increase the price and increase the interest for other institutional traders and other retail traders. Now we know everything about Cardano's price. Let's look at how much you could make if you invested $1,000 in Cardano today. So the way we'll go about that is to look at past history now, because Cardano has only been around since 2017. We'll have to look at Bitcoin to get a better picture. So let's look at past price action and see what's usually happening. We'll look at the last bull run. So as you can see, between the last full run in 2013 to 14 and the next one in 2017, Bitcoin has jumped about 20 times. So the last bull run, Bitcoin went almost to $20,000. And if we look at the possible room before that, that was in January 2014. It went up to about $1,000. So it has been about 20 times higher than during the last all-time high. So we'll just assume similar numbers for Cardano during this bull run. So we'll look at the last bull run in 2017, and what you can see is the all-time high it has been at. So on certain edge exchanges, it went up to about $1.10 USD. So if we look at it now, it's sitting at about 2.5 US dollars. But now if we look at that and if we assume that it has a similar action during this program than Bitcoin had so far in the possible runs, then if we would look at 20 times as well, then the very optimistic scenario would be that Cardano would go to $50 by the end of this bull run, which is estimated to arrive in about January of next year. So this is a very optimistic scenario. I'm not saying this is absolutely going to happen. I'm pretty sure that Cardano will reach $50 at some point in time, but maybe not as near as next January. Let us know what price you think the Cardano price will be at the end of 2021. Comment down below, like and share the video.